Hi Pisces, this is Jody with Soul Purpose Tarot. I am in Carmel, Indiana. I am a Libra Sun, Capricorn Rising, Sagittarius Moon. This reading will be for the last 2 weeks of December 2018. So this will be my last reading for you for 2018. Let's see if you're going to go out with a bang in a good way. So let's see what's going on here. Normally, if you're new, what I do is I pull out 4, 5, 6, however many tarot cards want to come out. Read that energy. Are we looking at love, life, career, health, whatever, and then do clarifications with some different oracle cards. So the first one that came out was obstacles and challenges in the reverse position, which makes me think that you have overcome something that you have been working on. Which is good. What else do you have to say here? That one wanted to come out. And that one. And that one. All right, let's see where this takes me. And then the next one is material harvest. And the next one is shadow in the reverse position. And movement, choices, and decisions in the reverse position. And the waiting game in upright. All right, so you overcame some obstacles and challenges that you've been working on. Looks like money's good. You've got some material harvest coming. Looks like something that you've been working on, maybe a work project, whatever something that you have planted. A harvest is getting ready to come in. Something that you have been working on for a while, and it looks like it's ready to come to fruition. It also looks like you have overcome some sort of shadow aspect of yourself. So there has been some spiritual growth that has happened, and it feels like maybe that was a big hurdle. Maybe that is the obstacle and challenge that you have been having for a while. It feels like you have suddenly learned how to manifest stuff. It's like all of a sudden because it's like you overcame something and suddenly it's like I feel like you've cleared some mental blocks, and all of a sudden things are kind of like coming to you out of nowhere, and you're like, wow, how did I do that? And it's because you've cleared some blocks, you've cleared some shadow side of you that is helping you manifest these really cool things, and you are at this point in almost disbelief that it's like, gosh, I haven't been able to do this for so long. Why all of a sudden is everything coming in and looking rosy is what I'm feeling. Movement, choices, and decisions. Movement, choices, and decisions along with the waiting game. So let me think here. Movement, choices, and decisions along with the waiting game. I don't know at this point in time what that means. So let me do some clarifiers. Let's do my numerology cards and see if we can figure out what movement, choices, and decisions. Are you wanting to move? Are you wanting to change jobs? You're wanting to do something, and now you're just kind of like, I need to let some things fall into place. And I feel like it has to do with you being able to manifest something all of a sudden. And you're like, wow, if this is going to be happening, then I'm going to start doing blah, 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 X, Y, Z, A, B, C. But you're in the back of your mind, you're like, yeah, let's not get too excited. Let's make sure this is going to continue. This harvest is going to continue before we get all excited and then it just stops. So it's a mental game you are having with yourself at the moment of waiting for the other shoe to drop or waiting for that abundance to stop. You're used to that happening. It's like it comes in and then stops, comes in and then stops. And it started flowing, but you're not used to this. And so you're still kind of waiting for like, okay, let's not get too excited here. This might be only a month or two thing. This surely isn't going to be this way for the rest of my life, is what I am feeling here. So it's, what I want to say mental block, but that's not the word. It's a mindset, a previous mindset, lack mentality that you need to let go of. Otherwise, yes, it is going to stop because your mind doesn't believe that it could continue to flow forever. So it's that lack mentality you need to release. So let's see what else the cards have to say here. Dang, that is a very low flying plane. Oh, maybe it's a helicopter. Maybe that's what it is. There's a hospital nearby. Maybe it's Lifeline. I'm like, whatever it is, they're down low. Sorry, I got distracted. All right. Intuition. Your intuition is off a little bit, or you're questioning your intuition right at the moment. And the music card came up, which makes me think that you have been getting some messages through music, but you're doubting that, kind of like, no, it couldn't be that. You're like, maybe you're hearing the same song. Maybe you've woke up in the morning and you're hearing certain songs play in your head, and you're kind of like, I feel like I'm getting a message. Is that really what's happening? But you're doubting that that is what's going on. And I am here to say, yes, that is what is going on. You are getting messages from your guides in music, and you need to pay attention to that. Self-discipline came up in the reverse position, and the love card came up in the reverse position. Let me think. I feel like this needs to go the other way. Self-discipline. You need to work on some self-discipline and love for yourself, self-love, and domestic harmony. I'm not sure how that falls into play. How does that fall into play? Okay. I feel like someone in your life, spouse, boyfriend, wife, husband, parents, family members, somebody in your life is pushing you with this material harvest, encouraging you to do something, and you are being resistant because you're like, because of your mental blocks, you keep going, I just want to see how this plays out. Just like, give me some time before I make that move or do whatever. And that person, I feel like that there's a person in your life that is trying to encourage you, and you're being a little resistant to them. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just because you've got those mental blocks or that lack mentality that is the issue. They have more faith in you than you have in yourself, is what I'm hearing. Surrender. Surrender to the process. You'll know when the time is right to move forward. You will feel it in your stomach, in your sacral chakra, in your solar plexus. You will know when it is time to move forward with this material harvest. And the waiting game will be over then. I'm going to do some sacred power cards and see where that takes me. What do you have to say? What can they do to remove these blocks? What can they do to remove these this lack mentality block. Learn how to manifest. There are activities, practices, books. There's all kinds of stuff that teaches you how to manifest, that teaches you how to get rid of that lack mentality. And it's a shift in thinking and thoughts. Wayne Dyer was always big in change your thoughts, change your life. And that's where you're at right now. It's kind of like you manifested this stuff because you'd been working on it, but you kind of quit. And it's the same thing as like you go to the gym and you work out and your body gets in shape and then you stop and then you get flabby again. It's the same thing with manifesting. You mentally work on releasing those lack mentality money blocks, abundance blocks, or whatever, and then you work on it, things start going your way, and then you stop, and then things dry up again. So that's kind of what has happened. It's not that it's gone away completely, it's just that you quit working the system. Divas, I don't know. Let's keep going with that and see what... Well, wait a minute. Hang on. Let me look at this. This to me looks like, I don't know if you can see that, a big old crystal in your third eye. So that to me feels like there is major, major, major abundance just waiting to come through. And you just need to let it, I kind of feel like, okay, the Queen of Wands is a diva. So that should be replaced with the Queen of Wands, where you are rocking it out of this world, where you have got it going on, you feel confident and powerful, and it is coming. You just got a few mental blocks that you need to work on, and then you're going to be able to walk confidently into any room and go, this is what I do. This is who I am. This is how I work. This is what I can do for you. And it's just a matter of time. You just need to push out some of that self-worth blockages that you have. I am so sorry that I have to use my hands when I talk. I mean, I am like, I don't know why I want to say I'm like an Italian. I have to use my hands when I talk. If I had to sit on my hands, I would not be able to do anything. Maybe that's why I'm good with the tarot cards, is because my hands are at least moving while I'm talking. That seems to help the flow go. All right, what does this say? Affirmations. Okay, that goes along with positive thinking and manifesting. You have to keep positive things thinking in your head. I am worthy. I can do this. I am this. I am that. And you maybe have been saying, I can't do this. I don't know what I'm doing. You got to get rid of those thoughts. Soul. Okay, so you are on... That's a soul journey, but I feel like you are getting ready to step into your soul's purpose. What you're going through right now is part of your soul's journey, which is learning how to manifest, which is learning how to come into your power, which is learning how to rock the world and do your thing and be a light worker. And see, I'm getting all pumped up and excited just talking about this. Manifestation. So see, this is all what's going on, is you are at the precipice of doing your life's purpose, your soul's work, your coming into light worker status. And that has been coming up on a lot of my readings. It's like that word, light worker status. It's like you are upgrading your light worker status. You have always been a light worker, but you are getting ready to step into that and actively say, I am a light worker. This is what I do. This is how I can help you, blah, 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 blah. You are seconds, minutes away from being able to do that. It's just so right there in front of you. Transformation. And it's just a matter of time before you are going to be able to communicate that with the world. Yep, and there's that butterfly again. You're getting ready to turn into a butterfly. You're in that, I think the word is chrysalis. once you break free of that, then you are going to be able to communicate your light worker status, I guess is the best way to say that. Right now, you're a little hesitant on admitting who you are, what you can do. So, gosh, that is very exciting. Okay, let's do one more thing for healing. Healing. Is there anything else, universe? You know what? I have a new chakra set over here. I'm not going to use those. I'm going to use these new chakra insight and see if there's anything that comes out of here. Give me a couple of cards. Any last tidbit of information for the Pisces? Forgiveness. You either need to forgive yourself, you need to forgive somebody. It says letting go, healing, growth, compassion. I feel like that is one of the blocks that maybe is stopping you from manifesting or has stopped you from manifesting. So somewhere along the line, you need to forgive somebody. Whether it is you, your parents, someone in particular that needs your forgiveness. And once you kind of get rid of that block, then I feel like that manifesting power is going to, you know, kind of open up some more. So what else can you tell Pisces to do to open up this manifesting portal? Visualization. Visualize what you want to have happen. Imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. Man, I'll tell you what, that word manifestation is coming out a lot in this reading. That is, I love it when they confirm like that. It's like right on the money. Okay, that's what's going on. You are steps, minutes, seconds away from manifesting your dreams. You are unblocking the things that have held you back. You are currently experiencing some of the stuff. You are manifesting some things. You just got to get rid of that question in your mind. Is this going to last? I feel like that's just the big question that you have right now. Is this going to last? And it's just a little bit of tweaking in your mental thinking that's going to open the floodgates, and you're going to be able to manifest like a rock star here momentarily at any given time. And you're not ever going to look back and question, can I do this anymore? You will know because you have proof of it. Anyway, that is how the end of December is going to happen for you. So that to me tells me 2019 is going to be a really, really great year for you. And I will see you guys in January. Have a great rest of the year. Bye.